I pity the fool that doesn't hit the like and subscribe button.
Exactly.
That's right. We do pity that fool. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe if you like the show. Like the show. It takes 2 seconds out of your day, everybody. I gotta shoot a new one for sure there. Look, we gotta get a new one in there. I wanna get something for everybody out there. But are we gonna get into this? Let's get it started. Once again, we gotta go over what's happening in these meme stocks. And the reality is a little bit less volatility today and a big time pullback on both GME and AMC has people asking the question, is this over? Is the rally done? Was that all that there is to see? And obviously AMC's been weighed down by a little bit of a debt restructure, debt to equity swap there. They completed a $250 million stock sale. They're down 10% to GameStop's 15. You're almost back to levels that they were at a couple of days ago when we were just starting this rally. So not all moves or squeezes are going to be alike, but it does feel like, at least today, Sean, some of the air coming out of the sales. When the bounces have been there, they're good. They're not great. Is this over already?
It could be. I mean, I want to go here. What sort of sparked all of this, right? So here we go. Look at all of these posts by Roaring Kitty. I mean, it just goes on and on. TikTok, movies, CNBC posts. These are all just an hour, a day ago, hours ago. All of these posts, right? Trying to get rally. It's going. You go all the way back. It's nonstop. It's nonstop. And then even today, right? This is 28 minutes ago. Kill Bill? So look, do I think this rally still has legs? Yes, I do. All right? But it's definitely dying down with a lot of these sort of memes that are being posted out there right now. Look at GameStop. We've been buying this dip here, and it really hasn't continued forward, right? So it's had a nice couple of days. I don't really know what Roaring Kitty is trying to do with a lot of these posts, but for right now, it's kind of just holding things steady. I thought with all the movies, we could get AMC going. Now today, we just got a bear cave report. That could send this name to the downside. I've written down here on the sticky note longs. I still really like the longs in this space. There's no doubt about that. I think that there's been some, pent up sort of bad feelings about this over the last couple of days. But as we start to settle down, I feel like we're coming into some decent levels here in and around $30, $32 where we bought some of these dips. But again, play the momentum to the upside. You can make a lot of money trading these intraday and not waiting for this YOLO, because what's next? Like, we got to figure out what is the next thing that rallies these stocks. We've seen maybe Elon has to come out with something. Crypto's trying to move around again. If crypto can hold some of these highs, I could see some of these meme stocks continuously rallying, as well as funds come maybe out of crypto and then into the option game for some of these big names like AMC and GameStop.
Yeah, and worth pointing out, you're going to get all the same headlines that you saw the last time through, right? So on any kind of a down move, like just have one up here, GameStop, AMC tumble as meme stock rally fizzles after just 2 days. I just want to point something out. Look, obviously, the idea that the same thing is going to happen is a bit far-fetched, because anybody caught in shorts kind of saw what happened last time. It'll be a little bit different this time. People that would have been holding forever are going to be smarter about taking their profits. All these things can put pressure on it. But if you do look at the mechanics of how it happened on a weekly, 1, 2, 3 three up weeks, with the third one being the biggest, and then a big pullback, and then a second move, 1, 2, 3 weeks, and then a pullback, and then the next big move up, 1, 2, 3 weeks, and then a pullback. So what you essentially have here currently on GameStop is 1, 2, 3, with the third week being the biggest, and then a pullback. And if it were to follow the exact same pattern as before, then you are waiting a little bit for the next rally, if in fact it is in that dip mode. I'm just talking about if it follows the exact same pattern as before, which is never a guarantee. But if you want to talk about like what is next, NVIDIA reports next week on the 22nd. SMCI just goes absolutely nuts here. And if you start talking about catalysts coming up, every single day you can look at Wall Street bets and Nvidia, SMCI are always going to be in the top 5 symbols. They haven't gone anywhere, and that's been true for quite some time. And there's all the reasons why semi's going to be big, AI and all that good stuff. So they list a couple of names that they're looking at, and one of them happens to be a bit of a squeeze name in the play. But at the end of the day, I think you go right back to the well while these calm down. You start thinking about the big moves happening in your NVIDIAs and your SMCIs, and that's where everyone's attention is going to be for a week or two. They just had a massive rally, and then they report next week. So, maybe if we're taking a break and it follows the pattern from before, a couple of weeks, then a big third, and then you pull back, well, good timing because we got semis coming up.
I'll give you one more play that I think you can look at. You can look at Tesla, I think. I think Tesla trying to be above the 50-period moving average could be another one. This can be meme-type trading as we get back up to the upside. I like Tesla. I think there's a lot of opportunity with this name as well. But hey, for analysis, for continuous trading, man, we're trading these names every single day. We're trading the BlackBerries of the world, the GME, the AMC. Make sure you do hit that like, subscribe. This is at TraderTV.Live. We're broadcasting all day. You get a move in the middle of the day, you watch us. You get a move in the pre-market, we're on at 8:30. The recap show starts at 4 o'clock as well. We're all over the place. It's Trader TV Live. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. It's meme crazy. Will it stop? I don't think so.